Hello everyone. Welcome to the comfy art drawing stream with absolutely no chaos planned. For once. It's been a while since I've done something drawing related. I think the last time was... I don't know how many months ago. I do remember the Pokemon drawing stream. I do remember doing that one. I think I was sick at the time as well, but now that I am not ill, I should be able to draw better. Alright. You're proud Hollands, you're a hell yeah. Well, that is today's topic. I am gonna be designing, or at least attempting to design, a fan mascot for you guys. So what do you guys look like as a whole? Hypothetically, right? I had a few sketches, but it appears I have lost them. I had them on paper, but yeah, that was a while ago. I think that was over 5 months ago. Like way before I even had the idea of doing this stream, I already was thinking of what about a fan mascot? But I had nothing yet. The stream success levels are probably gonna reach new level of crazy? Nah. Honestly, today, I have like zero concentration today. I was even debating on whether or not I should stream today. But I decided I didn't want to cancel it. It is just one of those days where simply the act of getting up from a chair takes a good 4 hours. But I have some things here. I have notes where I can write down a few things. And I have, of course, my canvas where all of the magic will happen. I am gonna need you guys' input eventually. I will first start out with saying, like, the general sort of ideas I had for it. So basically, there is no pudding on my head. This is a hat. There is no pudding in existence, okay? This is just a very, very jiggly hat. It's my new style of fashion, okay? But the first decision that I think we should make, or at least the first two decisions, is the general theme of where we should go for. Probably space related, because I am a black hole. Black holes are in space. However, I also have my little earring, which is very difficult to see at the moment, which is a butterfly, actually. More specifically, hold on. Let me get a picture of this. If I still remember the name... No, that is the wrong thing. Wait. Okay, got it. This on my ear right here, if you haven't figured it out yet... Kirby PTSD? Why? No, but this is a dragon tail butterfly. Which kind of looks like me. I'm gonna get a picture of it so I can actually show it to you guys. And so I can put it on my canvas. That's actually a lot easier now. Right! Since I have a canvas, I can just paste it in here! Oh! I don't need to deal with OBS. Exactly! I mean, look at it! Literally... Hold on, can I pull myself up? My arm is gonna dislocate, but I think it's fine. It's like... Look at my wings. I am headless and my arm is floating. Yes, it's sort of a bug. But it's a beautiful bug. It's a butterfly. So I'm gonna squish this boy here. Just because, you know, it kind of belongs there as one of the themes. One other thing which I could not find an example of anymore is... Yeah, being an alien is quite nice. You can just remove your arms and everything. It's really nice. Doesn't even hurt. You're kind of like Lego if you really think about it. I'm suddenly tempted to just draw a very short animation of my body like falling apart with the Lego with the Lego brick noise. But right, I'm getting off topic. Sorry, the jelly. Maybe I should take the hat off, I don't know. Basically, I was reading Omniscient Reader a little while ago. I spoke about that for a while. I got about to chapter 180. And one of the panels in there kind of gave me an idea for a possible mascot. It's very simple. It's literally just stars. But I wasn't too sure, like, just a star is not very original, of course, if you really think about it. Keeping stars, yeah. I don't remember what they fully looked like, but I guess it's kind of similar to my earring as well, like the top part above the butterfly, but it's hard to see. It's basically just this kind of shape, like the classic fancy type star. I guess it's a sort of motif we can use. That is a crooked star, goddamn. But it's just a general idea for now. That's, I guess, something we can use somewhere. So I'm gonna put this on the side as well. Tiny. Boom. Okay. Let me check. From the notes, I had another thing we needed to decide first. So, I'm actually gonna duplicate this. Dark, hello! Welcome in! Today is a bit of an EP day. But nice to see you here. Otherwise you might accidentally recreate an enemy from Earthbound. I don't know Earthbound, I am sorry. I don't know the reference. Okay, so... Hold on, let me... How do I spell this again? Okay, I got it. This is a decision I need you guys for. I forgot how to spell decision. You know what? I'm just not gonna use that. I'm not gonna use the word decision. Boom. Boom. Okay, so. I need a choice. There are two things which I thought of. Is either the mascot is gonna be based on sort of void black hole like I am, or it's gonna be the complete opposite, which is light creatures. Problem with that is, if you are light, you are considered my food. However, if you are void, you are technically also food. So neither of them is really a good option. But aesthetically, what do you think would suit best? Yeah. Aesthetically, me personally, I like the idea of a light creature of sorts. Maybe because I've been playing too much Ori, but I mean, come on. Hold on, let me. Ori. PNG. I'm gonna bring him in here, actually. I love him. Okay. This is more of a 3D model than we actually see in the game. Hold on. Let me just... Oh god, he's a big boy! Like, Warrior Cat Surge! Oh, no. Don't put me back in the Warrior Cat's phase. I've been there long enough, I don't want to go back. But I don't know if a cat would really suit me as a whole. I'm gonna put him here, because my horns are blocking him. So it's like a little bit of a light creature kind of thing. I'm gonna... Hold on. Straight lines, there we go. Sort of like that. As for void creatures, I guess I can look up an example as well. Right! This was kind of Hollow Knight related, because I did make a sketch. I don't know, hold on, let me check if I can find it. I have drawn so much and seen so much from Warrior Cats, by the way. I don't speak of it, because it was a shameful time. Oh yeah, they say Scourge is the devil, but I mean they kind of screwed him over in the entire series, didn't they? So it's not really ideal for him either. Okay, let me check. Maybe I do still have a sketch of what I mean for the sort of void creature kind of thing. Bronway, hello, welcome in, welcome in. We're still just in the idea phase. I am rummaging through papers, trying desperately to find something, but everything is blank. It's a lot of drawings that I have here, none which I can show, because they're ideas for later. Small shaped pupper type creature. Get out of my head! Get out of my head! Listen, I had this whole idea, right? Okay, I'm gonna go on a tangent for a second. So, I've been thinking way too much about dogs and puppies recently. And especially yesterday, with the whole, do you also know Scourge and Firestar have brothers? I think so, yeah, I think so. Yeah, I remember vaguely some implication of that. I haven't read the books, but I've seen the animations. But, okay, basically, so yesterday, with the whole Pokemon and Nintendo thing that came up, I was thinking of getting a legitimate way of getting the Pokemon games, but along with that, I was thinking of getting Nintendogs, because I have seen people play the game, and I am shaking with how adorable the animals are. I need a puppy. But so in that thought, I suddenly had an idea of what if the mascot is just a space puppy? I mean, come on. It would imply, technically, or it wouldn't imply. It would imply that you are dogs, but space puppies are cool. It wouldn't imply it necessarily, because a mascot doesn't represent the people fully, but... Hey! Oh no, here we go. Okay, hold on. Let me check through my other, like, pile of notes. But yeah, the fact that someone guessed it... Yes, avoid dodge. That's like one thing I thought of. Okay, so in here... Do I have something? Possibly. That is the next stack of ideas, which has... Okay, it doesn't have it on here either. I went through a lot of papers before this, by the way, but I wasn't able to find anything. But I am gonna give another example, which I do remember, which is also from a game which we played yesterday, coincidentally. Both games that we played this, like, week kind of suit what we're doing now. Okay, so let me get this right. Boop. Let me yoink this. This is not the rough idea of which I had, by the way, but it's an idea. You know, when you die in Hollow Knight, you have a little bit of a shade. That is another option. So you can go two ways. For your light. Boom. They're not gonna look like this, of course, because that is copyright infringement to hell and back. But it's rough ideas. Like general themes and this and that is something you still need to decide on. But so this is basically one of two things. I guess it's... I don't know if it's possible to combine them. I wouldn't say so. I'm trying to think. Okay. So. In the words of Sonic the Hedgehog, no copyright law in the world is going to stop. No, but I would like something original that more so ties back to me in some sort of way rather than a game. I can be inspired by things, of course, that's the whole reference and inspiring things, that's normal. But, you know, would be a little bit weird for me to suddenly adopt Hollow Knight or Ori as my fan mascot. So I'm not gonna do that. But I am going to yoink these. Hold on. Put them together in a map. Make him smaller. Ah! Ah! Oops. That was not the intention. Okay, so we have one block of notes here. Copyright can stop me because I can't read. Sadly, I can. Just want a group of dogs following you. Listen, Slugcat! You are correct. You are correct. Hold on. I fucking love Slugcats. Hold on. I forgot. I forgot about Slugcats. Ah! I forgot about them. Oh god, I love them so much. I have a bunch of gifs about them as well, but okay, yeah, this is also an idea. Whoops. I am... I'm putting that here. It's kind of similar to Ori, but a little bit different. I think we're already getting a sort of similar sort of theme, is like little cute creatures. Which I think is nice. I guess it's possible to add some like dog/puppy features. I don't know. I'll have a think about it. but yes, a group of puppies would be nice. Simply because I love doggos. Okay, so we have some ideas. Let me check. I think I had some more notes of decisions that needed to be made. Well, void or light creature is already a bit of a theme, I guess. The gears are turning within my head. What it could also be is like light on the outside but completely hollow void eyes. Pretty much kind of like this, but this is not fully hollow. Although it ties back a lot to Hollow Knight as well, but then the opposite. It's difficult. I have an idea. One thing I always do if I'm completely stuck with something is go to Pinterest. It's probably the easiest way to get something. So if I look up cute void creatures, for example. Let me check. What comes up? What is the first thing that it serves me? Galaxy eyes. That is a thing I was thinking of as well. Okay, I'm putting that in notes actually. Let me as one of the options. Galaxy eyes. That would be cute. Oh, that would be cute. Like from afar it just looks like they're a little bit derpy. But then they can pull these like, what's the name? Puss in Boots kind of eyes where the whole galaxy is just visible. That would be really cute. Okay, let me make that a bit smaller so it's not too gigantic. So our whole lore is that we live in a whole symbiosis with you. And we feed you energy throughout your day. Okay, that is kind of cute actually. Yeah. In that sense, yeah, it would need to lead more onto the light kind of thing. Although both would work. But galaxy eyes is a really cute idea. I'm keeping that. How I'm gonna depict that? I'll have a think about it. Like maybe I can go either really colorful or just like draw a bunch of stars, I don't know. Yes! Oh, I love that! I love that! Okay. I'm loving this. Okay, I've already decided. I mean, this is pretty obvious. It has to look cute. The mascot design has to be cute. Like cute, hold on. Cute tiny creature. There we go. That's what it has to be. Domain extension. Okay. In that sense, I can look up some star patterns as well. Although even I had a star pattern already. Let me check. I had a previous drawing which I did show you guys a while ago. It's even in the phone wallpapers. Let me check. Can I pull something from there? Oh god, I need to organize my PC. All of my files are... they are named either... or... Oh god, where is it? Let me think. No, it's not there. Where did I put this? I'm legally blind. Okay, there it is. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do something with this. Jay Feather. No, I cannot bring like warrior cats into this. Same with folders. Yeah. Pretty much. I need to make a job of that because I am like 1 terabyte of files in. It's a bit much to really find anything. Okay, I'm gonna yoink this one. My semi-old-ish drawing. This is a possibility, I guess. I'm gonna just cut off the rest because I don't need it. Normally it cuts off by itself, but basically, you know, you remember this drawing. Yeah. It's just an idea. I'm keeping that here just because of the, like, slight purple-ish color. So I am actually gonna do this. This is a lot easier. Boom. And then I can delete this. That's an idea for the eyes, I guess. I'm gonna squish that up, put that there. Okay. I am gonna scroll a little bit further through Pinterest because I have spotted something. Although this is not really a very cute creature. It's like... How do I best describe this? It's like a snake kind of creature with a black hole in the middle. That doesn't really suit any of our notes so far. Okay. If we are going for the puppy direction, or like puppy-ish direction, I should probably look up some references of dogs. Snake! 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 I need to play the Solid Snake series. But it's so goddamn long. But it's kind of interesting as well. Okay. Maybe if I look up void puppies, I'll find something immediately even. Void puppies. Oh, that is terrifying! Do not look up void puppies! King Cobra is cute. It is! Until it attacks and bites you. Okay, so void puppies is not the way to go. There is one really cute one, though. Okay. Trying to think. I want to include some color in it, though. I want to get more theme ideas in it. I think usually when designing something, it's better to start with a stupid amount of ideas that have nothing to do with each other, to then draw them, and then pick out the ones which you like, or figure out what works or what doesn't. In this case, we have only a few things to work with, so it's a bit of extra thinking. Okay, hear me out. The eyes got patterns like a heart or a star, and when dilated, it goes galaxy eyes. Okay, I need to figure out how to draw that exactly. I am gonna keep... Hold on. Let me try to draw something. Because I do have a picture here. It's gonna be like... Okay, I haven't drawn in a while. And normally I take a very long time to draw. It's visible within the last drawing stream that I did, that my first sketches are always bad. They are always bad. But I'm gonna try to follow a reference I have on another screen. my sketches are also chicken drawings. Like, this kind of thing. Okay, so he has a little... Should I go big eyes or should I go small eyes? That's like a question. This is supposed to be the head, by the way. I'm not too sure. I guess if we're going galaxy eyes, it's kind of necessary to have bigger eyes. Tiny, tiny little nose. These guys don't have a mouth at all. But I feel like at least a tiny little mouth is necessary. I don't want to make him sad though. I'll keep this for now because why not? It's like the little cat mouth. Okay, for eyes. What does not look scuffed? What does not look scuffed? I guess that's kind of something. Okay, so you said eyes that got pattern like a heart or a star. I think in that sense, I think a star is better. But I don't know how well this is gonna work, so it's just testing it out, I guess. If we use something like this... Actually, that kind of works. Wearing cosmic puppies? Yeah, sort of. I guess, like, we can try a bunch of things, right? I think, since there was talk of puppies, and I'm addicted to the whole thing of puppies right now, we'll do that. I will also try something with butterflies later down the line, I think. But I think like a space puppy dog is a fine idea as well. Oh god, the other eye does never... It never adds up. Whoop. So, starry eyes, starry eyes. So far, I think it's kind of making me think of... Do you know those child toys? Which are a bunch of dogs? I don't know if I want that. But we'll see, we'll see. It's just sketching an idea phase now. Had to put the V. I shouldn't be too perfectionistic about this, but... I mean, it's me. It's just a sketch, but still. Okay. Tiny ears or big ears? Do not know. The example I have here is like a tiny, tiny puppy with tiny ears. But you can also go like this type of route, I guess. Thinking. I suppose we can try both, if needed. Evil puppy! You know what, I'm keeping it like that. I think that's funny. I'm gonna use a different layer. If I'm gonna do ears like this, I think I'm gonna add like a little bit of this on top of there. It's like my profile picture. Oh yeah, you do have a dog profile picture. I keep forgetting. You do. I think this is an idea because my horns kind of have that thing, so now it's a bit of a similar theme. I think that works. I think that's possible. I want to add a little bit of extra floof here though, because, you know, you guys need to be fluffy. To put the food puppy in the kettle. No! Left the nebula on the couch and now it's not washing out. Pretty much. Okay, okay. I feel like if it is a void/light creature, it wouldn't need to walk. So I could give you guys like a galaxy tail maybe. That's an idea. Okay, like this is a bit, I don't know how to draw this, but Let me think. If you guys were floating, say... Oh god, how do I draw fluff? I don't know. I do not know how to draw cute, small, little puppy boys. Starbound Nova Kid Pet. Hold on, let me look that up. Starbound Nova Kid Pet. Okay, that is also really cute. Those are kind of like just little nuggets. That is really cute though. Although, there is a big doggy. Okay, let me take a screenshot of this as well. That I'm seeing. Has it pasted? It does not want to paste. There it is, okay. Those are the ones I found with Google. I'm gonna keep them there. This one is kinda cute. Oh, damn it! Damn it! Okay, which layer was I on? I need to name these. Okay, so this is the head. Head of the puppy. This is ears of the puppy. And this is the body, probably. So if you guys were floating, let me just, I don't know, little paws. They're coming out like this. Sort of hanging, I don't know. Oh god. Trying to draw without reference is a bit weird. I'm not used to doing that anymore. But it's a sketch idea. So, say a long, sort of like galaxy-esque tail. Now the question is, how do I draw that specifically? I can look this up. I have the internet. I can look for referencing. Galaxy tail. That. Why? It auto-corrected to Galaxy Tailor. No, I do not need clothes. I need references. Get out of here. Okay, so Galaxy Tail. Tail. There we go. Got some reference for a floating creature checking in. Oh, wait, okay. I'm gonna look that up as well. I'm gonna have so many tabs open by the end of this. Hi, Eric! Welcome in, welcome in! Yeah, the legs becoming formless by feet is also an idea. That was by accident. This is just like... I didn't know how to draw the legs, so I kept them away from here, but it's an option to, like, not have them at all. So then it kind of does become like a bit of a slug cat, although they do have legs. But it's a possibility. It's a possibility. How about that star circle type thing where you see really far into space, circling around the tip of the tail? Star circle type thing. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Do you mean like... I forgot the name of it as well. Hold on. It's like a... Ah, God. It's old. It's old. Not mechanics. Astronomy? Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. Old astronomy tools, I guess. Okay, yeah, I found it. Where is it? Let me grab a picture. This is not exactly what I had in mind, but do you mean this kind of thing? Group, hi! Welcome in, welcome in! Oh god, do not remind me of the Uwu voice. I had to check that VOD back because I was trying to clip some things, and I physically collapsed into myself. I already am because I'm a black hole, but I did it again. It's like when you zoom out into space and you see this orbiting light of stars. I'm not quite sure what you mean by that still. I've done things related to astronomy, but I cannot imagine anything with that at the moment. But yeah. Okay, so summary of ideas so far. I need to add some more notes. Boop, boop. Galaxy tail. Possibly. Did you lay on the floor hearing your Uber voice? I did not. I just scrunched into my chair like a little scrungly boy that I am. And I cringed. I like audibly went, oh, while I was listening to it. I cannot deal with that. Oh, if you got good news, go ahead, say it. I am listening. You'll take your leave now? Alright! Have a good day! I will be here for a little while. Like, I had an idea of like 2-ish hours. We're probably not gonna get a finished product, but at least a good guideline by the end of it. And then later on, I will probably be able to show you guys something. About to go to work. Oh, alright. Have good luck when you do go. Let me look. One aesthetic which I do really like is indeed these old type of things. I know I can't really include them because it's not a part of me technically, but it's an idea to keep in the back of my head because why not, right? I could possibly add something like that if I'm really clever about it. Will work electronics. Ooh, good luck with that. Electronics is not very easy, at least not the math parts. Okay. Pinterest. Show me some more of the Galaxy Tail options. I am seeing a very buff galaxy man with horns. That is not what I looked up, but Pinterest knows me. Okay, I found a galaxy cat. That's not really what I'm looking for, but it's closer. You know what? I'll yoink this for a second. This is just coming from Pinterest, so I cannot look up who made this, sadly enough. But I'm keeping it here as a general idea. Then... this sort of looks like it. Ooh, okay. I'm grabbing a few things. Okay, I think I have an idea. Pinterest, are you sure about that? Also was a jelly and customers get a Monster Hunter World plush. I am jealous! I want it. You know Dodogama? There exist plushies of it, and I desperately need it in my life. But that is not right now. Okay, so this is sort of a Galaxy Tail kind of thing. It's an idea. I'm keeping that here in the corner. Boom. That was a great Jagras. Okay, that is also nice. Not the most popular monster, but I can imagine that as a great pillow. Do I have more? I have one which kind of has a nice color palette, but that doesn't really suit my color palette. I don't know. I'll keep it here anyway because any idea is a good idea. I'm smushing it in between there. I will also yoink this one because this is also kind of a space tail type of thing. Oh god, I'm running out of space! Smush it in there. There we go. That works. Okay. So, I should make my canvas a little bit bigger actually. Let me do that because I'm running out of space. I'm gonna make it 3000 by 3000. I think that's good enough. Boom. Big canvas. There we go. Boom. A little bit more breathing room. Alright, so I'm going to put the puppy in here. Move the boy there. So here we can put all of our sketches. Here we can put all of our ideas. So I'm gonna put the fox Here as well. Down here. Void walls are why I don't EVA on the dark side of my... This is like a fox kind of thing as well. I thought it was a normal dog at first. Okay, so... I should try out more sketches before I go to coloring, like color palettes. But... I think it's not a bad idea to think of colors. So... we have the options between... I'm gonna put this in a separate map. Boom. We have the options of my normal color palette, which is basically... it's not showing up. Hello? Excuse? Oh. It was, I just didn't have a color on. This, and then... I don't know what kind of orange my eyes are, actually. More on the bright side, okay. This. But I don't know if that really works very well as a type of color palette. I'm kind of thinking more like actual galaxy type things. If we're going void or light, we can make a choice between one of these, which is gonna be one of the main contributing colors. So I'm keeping that there. I don't think orange is gonna work very well. Okay. I'm having a slight idea. I'm gonna try this out first. Gonna do a little bit of coloring just to see how it looks. Okay, get me my pen. Wait, that is... where's... there's the puppy, there we go. I am just as chaotic with my drawing layers as I am with my computer. It's bad. Okay, so you barely see that, but it's fine. Gonna just start with this rough color sketch. Boom. There we go. I think if we can come up with one general idea, it's already fine. I will do a lot more experiments, obviously. Farming in Monster Hunter World just to make weapons. Oh, tell me about it! Me last night with some of the best like Monster Hunter players that I knew. I tried to fight Arch-Tempered Velkhana for so long. Still haven't beaten her a single time. I almost did, with 5 minutes left on the clock. But by then, I died. There was a skull above her head that I still couldn't get her. Yeah. Switch axe. It is a good weapon. It's a really satisfying weapon as well. I'm still a great sword main. I'm desperately trying to make it work against Elatrion. Okay, so... this can sort of... if we do decide not to have legs and kind of just have it floating a little bit... guess I need to switch to a different brush for that, maybe? Just the watercolor one will probably work. Just as a temporary thing. I like longsword, but CV's like, yes. Yeah. Switch X also has like nice damage numbers. Not as big as Greatsword or anything of the sorts, but it's nice. Okay, no, I am gonna expand this a little bit. There we go. It looks a lot more like a cat now than a dog, doesn't it? I don't know, I'll figure it out later. But, base color idea. Then, obviously, we need, like my horns, we need a blot of light in there. Haha! Wish I could just pass cutscenes. Okay. Eyes. For the eyes. We wanted them to be galaxy eyes, right? If the star is what expands and then shows the universe, I guess that should be this type of color. But then what would the outside look like? I am unsure. If I just make the eyes white, I think that's gonna look a little bit weird, because normally you use this for the side here and not for the eye itself. Although I guess it could work, I do not know. It's one idea. Oh, there we go. I'm actually glad I can have my like second screen up at the same time as well. That does not look good from afar. That looks like a menace. Okay, I don't think. No. Awake with the. That does not work. At least not with this shape of eyes. That doesn't really seem to work very well. Trying to compute in my brain on how I can make that work. Let me look at my references. These are just like normal white eyes, just like this one. Okay, I'm gonna change the shape of the eyes. Just to test out. I'm gonna remove them first, so I don't have to deal with lines. Oh no, he's blind. Then add a bit of color to it. I mean, Gonna make these purely white, and then in there I can possibly draw something. I am gonna add a little bit of glow to them. That looks very menacing. That is not a cute, adorable little creature, but oh well. Cool. Out for blood, out for murder. Okay, okay. Now how would I include... Unless I completely flip the color palette, that is also an option. 2 dots in it, yeah, but it's like the idea was... I guess if we go for like little ball eyes, it's also an option. Turn it into googly eyes! No! I mean, I could, but no. No! I'm just playing with eye ideas now. It looks more like a cat than dog eyes though, because dog eyes are round. Oh my god, it's a menace. That is terrifying. Yeah, I was thinking of orange, but I'm not too sure. Because if we do orange, then it's harder to do the whole galaxy type thing. But I guess I can try. Just to see. That is an idea. From afar, it really looks like a cat. Okay, I think I do need to change the ears, possibly. But I'm gonna copy this because I had an idea. Boom. Option 2. Gonna name it that way. Option 1. Boom. I'm gonna flip the color palette. Look up Blind Owl. Okay, I think I saw that actually. I think I've seen that image Yeah. They do look like they have the whole galaxy within their eyes. I am gonna take this picture. Although I don't know how far this is photoshopped. I feel like it kind of is. It feels photoshopped, that's the weird thing, but the more pictures I look at, the more like galaxy-esque thing is in there. But yeah, that is also an option. Which I might do, but therefore I do need to switch the color palette, which I'm gonna do. So, it's gonna look a little bit weird. I'm keeping those things as they were. with the whole glow, it really looks like a certain meme. I'm not gonna reference it, but those who know know. Okay, so then I'm just gonna yoink, because colors are not copyrighted. You know something? What do you know? What secrets? Here come my great naming skills. Okay, so void-ish eye. I guess I can make the body a different color. It doesn't need to be all light. I'm gonna just grab... I have a brush for this, by the way. Which is supposed to add stars to things. So let me check. Do I have it? This is one of the light brushes that I have. But that doesn't really... Yeah, that looks a little bit weird. It is just ideas so far. So we have number 1. I have more brushes like this. I have this one, which is also starry-like. That went nowhere in the middle. That's a bit much, but it's an example. Now it looks more like bug eyes, though. Okay, boom. I am gonna make the stars manually a different time, but right now it's just ideas. Okay. I should have one more with stars. If I can find it. If not, I need to re-download that brush. That is a chalk brush. That's not what I'm looking for. Where? Oh, where? Maybe chalk works. Who knows? Whoop. Oh. Not really, but I can use this brush for the tail maybe, actually, now that I think about it. It has the kind of... Okay. Put it back to normal. It has the kind of, like, smoky-ish texture to it, which we're probably looking for. What if you make the eyes with black stars, like a little sea of black holes? Check mental illness monsters? I'm gonna look it up, but that is quite the name. Watch me get a list, or like a contact list of suicide hotlines. Oh, those things! I remember seeing them! Oh, I love them. Oh. It's like anxiety and... Oh my god, I love them. Yeah, this is actually one of the things which I was inspired by like a long time back. I forgot what they were called. Okay. No. I love the depictions of them. I don't love mental disorders. I do like how they all have qualities of sort of what the disorder is or does. The misophonia one, though. Misophonia is one I have, and it just looks like a bat. I am gonna show this, actually, because the credit is on the picture. Look at that. That looks amazing. Made by this guy, by the way. I love that type of design. And it's kinda true, because you hear everything. Yeah, it's kind of a moth bat, but it kinda suits with the idea of it. Because it's related to hearing. The nightmare disorder one, that looks really cool as well. Although those are usually more on the like creepy side of things. Okay, I am gonna show the ADHD one as well, because this one kind of has colors that I had in mind. Like this one. Also made by the same guy. Like these type of colors is one idea I had for a possible mascot. Just because it's like kind of space-ish colors. Yeah, the Hollow Knight infection, that's also kind of what I was thinking of, like, that seems oddly familiar, but to be fair, Hollow Knight in general feels like a very me type of game. Yeah, the anxiety monster is also, that's a really cute one, but I can't seem to find it at the moment. It's probably somewhere, but I'm losing it, but that isn't also an idea where I can get things from. Simo, hi! Welcome in, welcome in! I'm gonna zoom out. This is what we have so far for ideas. So we had the notes for like a void or a light creature, or a mix of both. Then we had galaxy eyes. Kind of has to be a cute tiny creature, because why not? We had the idea of puppies, because I love dogs. We had the idea of a galaxy tail. That's sort of the whole thing. Let me think. I am gonna yoink where I got the reference from for this image, by the way, because... boom. This is what I found, and that's what I based it on. It's like very tiny and fluffy. But the animals from Kerr can be a good inspiration. I am gonna look that up as well. Anything that can be good inspiration, feel free to drop it. Or any ideas you suddenly have. Oh. Designing you? Oh, because I'm designing a mascot for you guys, aka a fan mascot. So I'm quote unquote designing you, but not really. It's like a fan mascot type of thing. Right, Coco animals. Those are very colorful. I don't know about that though. Maybe I'm looking up the wrong thing. Is it like a movie that I'm supposed to... Hold on, maybe I'll type movie next to it. Oh yeah, no, it's still the same thing. If you change the colors, I guess, yeah. Although this is very, very neon type of color. I love owls. Yeah, owls are nice. Okay, let me think. We had a rough idea for a dog type creature, right? But I'm thinking, I don't know, I'm gonna leave it like that. If I go the butterfly route, I don't even know how it would look like anymore. Because I do still have that butterfly thing on my earring. I could go like the complete opposite direction of where we're going now and make it like a long puppy. More akin to the ADHD creature we saw. But not entirely. for the kind of detailing and designs on the body. Yeah, that's an idea. Although I don't want to make it too complicated because it's gonna be hard to recreate. But it is a nice idea. Okay, Pinterest. I'm gonna give you one more scroll. And then I'm gonna check. Butterfly. Maybe I can find something with this. Possibly, maybe. The colors in here are really nice. Okay, I keep thinking about including purple into it because that really speaks galaxy. So I think purple might be one of the main colors. Maybe. I can work it in probably. If I were to... I'm gonna not look at this for a second. I'm gonna just think about the tail. If I go for a nice purple, I might grab a picture here to really get the right colors in it. There is no credit on this image. Okay, I'm just gonna screenshot so I can yoink a tiny bit of it. Yoink. Gonna enlarge this. I really like these types of colors, and I think that suit the whole galaxy idea. So I'm gonna check which brushes should I best use for this. I had the idea of the chalk brush, which I don't know if it really works all too well, but it's a rough idea. Maybe I could look up a few nebula as well. I think that'll give me an extra idea. Hold on. Let me look up some nebula. Should give me something. Yoink. These images are free to yoink. Not really, but it's for coloring. What if the eyes were just kind of a nebula? Like permanently? It's not fully star type thing, but more like actual nebula type texture. I don't know. It's an idea. I'm gonna write that down. The process of this is very messy, as you can tell, but it's where beginnings begin. Nebula, eyes, question mark. Oh. Let me think. So, back to the tail. Scrolling through my brushes at the moment just to check which ones I could best use for this. Pop, pop, pop. You know how the galaxy has those twisting arms? That is true, yeah. But hi, welcome in. Okay, I'm gonna write this down as well. Okay, I'm gonna grab another reference. Keyway Galaxy. I'm gonna yoink this because maybe I can indeed include this. This is a scientific graph. I need an actual picture. Okay, here we go. So we have two depictions of it. Those types of things. Maybe I can do something with that. And we have another one which has a bit of extra color in it. Whoop. Whoop. There we go. Creature looks very cat-like. Yeah, it was supposed to be a dog. But I think it's mainly because of the ears and the tiny paws and it, yeah. And the tail looks also more like a cat than a dog's tail. But it's supposed to be dog. Doesn't matter. It's a little bit of a I was thinking of like a tiny puppy. Maybe this isn't the ideal thing to take as a picture of reference for this, but yeah. It was supposed to be a dog. But oh well, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Kwame from Miraculous Ladybug. Hold on, I'll look that up as well. Miraculous Ladybug. Boom. Those kinda freak me out. I'm not gonna lie. They're kinda creepy. Have you ever seen the Milky Way from the sky in real life? Of course I have. I'm in space. I can see it all the time. But even then, with like being on Earth and everything, I have indeed seen it. But it's hard to see in places with a lot of light. Usually you need to like be somewhere secluded, where light pollution isn't all too big. Whoa! Accidental zoom in. Maybe the soft pastel brush will actually help me out a little bit. Sort of not really. They don't mix very well. Maybe I'll stick to just watercolor, I think. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit better. I've only seen it, but it was enough. Yeah, when you do see it, it's really nice. I've also seen many meteor showers as well. I'm just doodling a little bit now because I'm thinking like, how would I make this more of a galaxy type tail? I guess I should make it a little bit darker. There is like a big difference between this, and everything. There is a lot of conflicting things. Well, I guess I can try with a little bit of glow in the middle and then it sort of goes off near the end. Oh, the color mixing is off. What is happening? It's on level 100. That's bad. Okay, that's a little bit better. Looks a little bit off though. I don't know about it. Oh well, sketching phase. I'm not gonna lie, that looks more like like a ponytail. Like from My Little Pony. Wakfu lunar pet skin, okay. Or Wakfu. Lunar skin. Pet skin, there we go. This one! That is, yeah! Okay, I'm gonna put that here. That's kind of following the themes we've been looking for. Yeah, I'm gonna leave him there. Okay. I'm going to use the razor brush just because I want to see. How would this look if I were to do sort of the fade into it? That does not look very great. That just disappears. That is not what is supposed to happen with this brush. Put it a little bit lower. God. Okay, no. That doesn't really work all too well, but I guess it's something. And if I were to add stars in it then... It's just an idea that I'm throwing out. Nothing here is final. Light? No, wrong brush. Sparkle brush, that's the one I wanted. Yes. Oh god, that is way too much. That is way too much. Yeah, a minimalist style is sort of what I'm thinking of going for. This does not look very ideal, but it's... I don't know, it's a rough idea. shiny sparkling tail. There we go. I'm just gonna put this all together. Oh, here we go. Gonna make this a bit smaller. Oop. This is something I'm gonna go through later, like to actually get a finalized design idea. Yeah, sparkly cat. Someone sneezed glitter all over it. Oh no, what are we gonna do now? You're gonna draw something wacky with what there is on screen right now. Alright! You know what, go for it. If... if you can get something done before this stream ends, maybe I'll show it on screen. Okay, let me go through my notes again if I had something on here. So I had Omniscient Reader, which I did talk about. Okay, no. See, this is my vengeance for saying that's a dog. It was supposed to be one, okay? Call it a cat. Fine. I'm looking through my papers again. I feel like I'm really missing out on something very specific. I'm not angry, it's fine. I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed. Okay, no. What if I did do a black hole creature? I don't know, but that's just me. That's not really... Oh wait. Okay, no, never mind. I thought I found the sketch which I did before, but no, it's not that. Oh, that as far as I look nice. Like ice? I guess, but I wouldn't know where the ice theme would fit in. I mean, space is cold, but I think that would give a wrong idea. It's not a bad idea though. Overall, it's not a bad idea. I might consider it for something else. Okay. Let me look up something related to quantum physics. Who wants science, everybody? Quantum physics. Maybe I can do something with this, like a visual representation of that, I don't know. Visualization. Yippee, my favorite. Who knows, maybe I'll find something in it. Oh god, that is a lot. This is not the type of visualization which I thought of, but it's something. Oh wait, no. Ah, no! Ah! My screenshot thing didn't work. Hold on, I'm trying to get something. How would you guys feel? How would you guys feel if you looked like this? Just uncomfortable geometric shape. This is not what I'm gonna be doing, by the way. This is a joke. That's just what I found with looking up quantum physics. But no, I think that is not the path to go down. Okay, okay. So, do I really not have those sketches that I had? I should have had them somewhere. Hold on. Let me check if they are not here. Yes, exactly. Biblically accurate quantum physics. But no, that's not what we're going for. Oh god, everything's gonna be a mess. Wah. That is not what I'm looking for. No. Nope, nope. Nuh-uh, 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 nuh-uh. That is a snake. Nuh-uh. I don't know if you can actually hear the rummaging through everything. Okay, no, that is not it. Nope. Nah. I have come up blank. I thought maybe... Wait! I have a different one! This room sounds very tidy. It was before stream. Where is it? Where is it? Ah, okay, it's not here either. You can hear everything. Oh no. Okay, no. No, no, that is not it. That is my guitar pick. Why is it? Okay, no. Wait! Found something! Oh, nothing fell. It's fine. Okay, I have my sketchbooks, which maybe there is something in here which I didn't find before. Because I do have sketches for this kind of thing. Let me check. This is a completely blank book. Risepla, hello, welcome in. I'm designing the fan mascot, or at least attempting to. I'm just gonna drop it. There we go. I'm trying to find my older sketches of ideas that I had currently. But I seem to have lost it at its most inconvenient time, which is very typical of me. Okay, this is full of notes from... Oh god! I forgot I drew this. I drew like... I don't know what inspired me to do this, but I think I was feeling a little silly. I drew a terrifying skull with the caption under it, "Give me your kneecaps." That is not it. That is not it. Okay, no, it's not in here either. Damn it! I feel like one of the things that is working against you... Hold on. Is a clearly defined shape. That is true, yeah. I guess I could work with like blobby shapes and then later give them lines, but that's not what I'm used to working with. So it's not in my expertise. But, you know what? I think my best way of coming up with designs is actually just completely turning my brain off and drawing. You can have my kneecaps, I don't need it anyway. You do! You do need them! Your knees are important. Oh god, look at this. See, this is how chaos exists. I didn't name anything. I am just going to open a folder. I don't know what to name this, so this is gonna be named this now. That are many layers. Yes, also, there's layers in layers. You're only at 5? Listen, I am very chaotic. Okay, so I'm gonna do this a very simple way. The way that is extremely scuffed but works for me. Boom. Everything is clean. Nothing is in here. I am gonna make this a bit smaller again, so I have more space. Human eyes like mirror of the poem. I don't know. It's an idea. Yeah. Okay, let me move that there. Boom. A little bit more space for me to just think and sketch. So we had the idea of, well, void creatures, right? I think I'm gonna draw without thinking about colors first, although you kinda need to think of them in unison normally. If you're really doing a design, I think for rough ideas and sketches, which is what we're doing now, I think that doesn't matter. So... I remember something very vaguely. This is gonna look a lot like Hollow Knight. But I remember drawing something very vaguely like this. Which is basically just... I don't know if it was connected or not. Yes, it was connected. Which was basically just kind of like this. Those things. I believe I did draw like big white eyes because little void kind of creature. I don't remember if I gave it a nose, but this was one of my sketches. I'll keep the nose because why not? I don't remember if I gave it legs or anything, but I do remember giving it a sort of like a ghosty type feel. It looks a little bit like a slug cat. Boom. Okay. No thinking of shapes. Only thinking of shapes, actually. Wait. So this looks a lot more like something you might recognize. Which is that. That was not intentional when I first drew it, but I guess Hollow Knight just kind of invaded my brain. But that's one thing. If we're going for the light creature... Thinking, what kind of shapes could I give it? If you are an artist, you know the whole thing of you have an idea in your mind, but it's impossible to put it on paper. Like, the anatomy is in my head. It's not gonna translate very well onto paper. Been there? Yeah. It's, oh, it's like you have something perfectly in mind and it's, oh, yeah. It's, I am feeling that. But that's where normally sketching doesn't matter, but yeah. I'm gonna keep working with dark colors. I think that'll work better with my brain. I'm not used to actually working with white. One idea which I literally just had is literally just the butterfly. I do remember trying to draw that actually. Hold on. I don't know how to draw butterflies anymore, but I'm just gonna give him tiny legs. Boop. You have like a long, flowy sort of tail. I guess that's one theme that's been consistent so far, is that it's had a long tail of sorts. Oh god, I don't know how the wings look like anymore, but screw it, it works. Boom, here we go. I do know these boys also have some white strands into their wings. Kind of looks like a shoe if you really think about it. You can't really see that anymore because it's so blurry now. But normally, this is way too big, by the way, for their wings. let me cut that down a little bit. Ah, good enough. Is a flower on your head symbolize? Hey, it's a hat. But yes. Today is my very EP nothing is functioning in my brain day. Which maybe it's translating very well into today's stream. I think it had like little lights on here. I'm just putting out sketches. Boom, boom. Another little void creature. Jelly brain. Maybe. But also, I don't know, I like the way it jiggles. That made me happy, so I put it on my head. Suitable for today's stream. I could break away from everything and go like the clockmaker type style. I'm gonna grab another image. You see, I have a mental image with this, how I could turn this into a creature. But I'm not too sure on how to depict it. Rough ideas, rough ideas. No, I should not give it like the ball as a head. This is... oh god! This is generally the whole process of trying to design something, by the way, is look up references, try to find inspiration, try to find a general theme, sketch whatever the hell is coming out of your brain, and then take a break, look back at it later, scrap anything that doesn't work at all, and continue. That is the whole process, and it can take a long time. Professional character designing, I believe, takes... how many months? 5? It's possible that it takes 5. Hold on. Sounds like a bad relationship. Art in itself is an abusive relationship, but it's worth it. Damn it. It's... yeah. It's not ideal, but the eventual product is worth it. Hold on. How long does designing a character take? Because I do believe it was like around 5 months or something. Depending on how much experience. For some people it just takes 2 days, but I think that is for extreme professionals who don't need to be in like some big show. Because you can make anything you want and call it a design and call it a day, of course. But for like professional designing, it's a lot more complicated. Like one article here says over 150 hours in total to make something. I don't know about that, but there's an artist I know that's good at humanizing. Ooh. Yeah, okay, yeah. I do know those artists who take objects, such as, for example, this thing, and turn it into a person. I do think turning something into a person, like humanized, is a bit easier than a creature. Just from my experience, because I have tried that before, but... I do know what you mean, though. I know for my last, like, official sort of design... What is happening? But you already have something? Yeah? You do? What is it? You can send it, by the way. I will probably try to find it. I am afraid. I am scared. But to be fair, I know you are good at making skrunklies, which I'm not surprised that you are already having some of an idea. Me? Look at what's on my bed. That's in my brain as well at the moment. Come on, I wanna think. I wanna go. I'm gonna. Screw it, I'm looking at dog pictures again. If I just go for my favorite dog breed, maybe that'll give me some inspiration. Doberman dog. I'll tell you some stuff about it and send it to you. Don't show it on stream. Alright, alright. Fine. I will keep it to myself. Boom. Boom. This is my favorite type of dog breed. Not very a low maintenance breed, but maybe I can do something with this. I don't know if I could combine these, that is an idea. Or, I don't know. It has kind of the orange in it as well, so technically Okay, maybe. Okay, one sec. I have been sent something. Okay, that is adorable. That is adorable. I'm not allowed to show it, but that is cute. It does kind of have the slug cat vibes, and as well this thing. The tufts on the ear are a little different, but yeah, I just took what was on my horns for me. I cannot show this, but Mono, it is very cute. Okay. Think. I want to draw, but I fear I'm stuck. Yes, I am very happy. The sketch is very nice. Actually, that is a thing, yeah. I have my art tag on Twitter. Anyone who would like to, it doesn't matter if you can draw or can't draw or anything at all. If you want to, you can draw your own version of the mascot which you think it should look like. That is, you're always free to do that. Whoops. Hey, I'm trying to move something. There we go. I'm just gonna mess around a little bit with this. How could I turn this into a combination of things? Because maybe I can do something with that. Whoop. Whoop. Yeah, I read the details. They're very nice. I'm just gonna draw Puppy. I'm gonna draw him standing. Big ears. Is gonna look a lot more like a dog than the previous thing. Ooh. I'm back to my dog drawing days. Oh no. I used to draw a lot of animals before I actually went to people. I find animals, usually they're easier to draw. Which is weird because normally if you're an artist, the average artist sees more people than animals. But I mean, it's like trying to draw hands. You can see them right in front of you. You have them, but you cannot draw them. It's kind of like that. Puppy. There we go. Ah, I'm having thoughts. That would be a bit weird if I gave him like a halo type thing. Although, I don't know. Then it's more like biblically accurate, which is not really what I'm going for. But it's, I don't know, it's an idea, I guess. I'm keeping that there. Although, I don't know. I could put rings around the tail, maybe. That's an idea. I'm keeping it like this for now, just so I remember. Oh god, okay, the body is gonna look off. Normally when you draw something, you're supposed to start with the torso, not the head. I keep forgetting that. Biblically accurate good boys, yes! Exactly. Hold on. I'm gonna get a reference of a standing dog, because yeah, they do have sort of a slant in their stance. A little bit. Although not entirely. It depends on how they're standing. Damn it. I'm alt-tabbing so much. I don't have such a thick neck. It's better that I want to restart a new character. You don't need to restart a new character necessarily. You can just farm for like the weapons or the things you want on your main and then switch in between them. But I mean, if you wanna have to, that's also fine. Doberman is supposed to have tail and ears. I know! Actually, wait. Yeah. A lot of Doberman have like a little stub, which I don't remember if it's genetic or not. But like there are kinds with a full tail, of course, as well. Okay, something got stuck on my screen. It's fine. I'm gonna give him just like a tail like this for a second. He does have a tiny tail, which is the complete opposite, but you know what? I'm gonna stick to it. I'm gonna just try and turn him into something like this. If the rings were floating around this, for example. Still tail. And then getting a little bit smaller. Then I guess there could be like, I don't know, a ball there. They cut it off. No! Man! I know the ears are something that gets duct taped, which doesn't hurt them normally, to like keep them straight, but that's like at puppy days. But normally that wasn't supposed to hurt them. The tail though, I don't know. Man. But welcome back, welcome back. I'm gonna keep him with the tail. Oh. I'm really just drawing a dog now, am I not? Okay. He's standing tall. He's standing confidently. Whoop. This is not really, well, Dobermans don't really have that kind of fluff in there, actually. They're more muscular than anything else. I keep drawing them fluffy, but they're not. Okay, I'm trying to think back of the galaxy type eyes. Give them a little smile. You know what, why not? I'm keeping that. Okay, that is kind of cute. That is a little bit cute. A little bit of fluff on the ears. They don't really have fluff on here either. They kind of just look like Chads. You guys are Chads, to be fair. I could give him like a collar, which has a bit more of this inspiration into it. Oh no! I've closed the tab! No! Damn it. Okay, I'm looking back at the thing. Astrology. Tools. Should give me some references. Okay. Be back. I guess I could. That looks more like an eyebrow. Okay, no, that's not what I was trying to do. Smug face. I was thinking of adding a moon somewhere, but that's, I don't know. I'm going with rough things now. I can't put anything on it that I want to, really. Okay. Second leg, because, you know, kind of necessary. Pause. There we go. Perfect. If I'm thinking of making something like this, I thought of like making the legs detached in some way. But I'm not too sure if that's a great idea. It's possible. Like, separate them up in parts so they can float. It's one idea. I don't know if it looks very nice. I don't know about that, but I guess it's an idea. What if you have like little balls in there? Hold on. Boom. 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 That doesn't really work, does it? Oh well. Boom. Right, color is one thing I needed to think of. Ah, da, 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 da. Please, brain. It's a bad idea to have art block now. Okay, I think I found something. I'm going to yoink this image as well. Gonna put it here. Boom. See all this? Similar to this? Might be able to do something with that. This again, none of this is gonna be a final design. This is just kind of like thinking and messing around a little bit. What if the inside of the dog had gears visible? Then we're going more into steampunk era though. But you know what? It's, I don't know. It's an idea. I don't know how to draw gears. There we go. Meh. Perfect. Not ideal, but it works, it works, it works. There we go. We have a steampunk puppy now. We need to turn your gears. I'm trying! I'm trying! I'm trying! The gears have been turning, but I think something is blocking it. Let me get that out of here. Boom. Boom. Let me go back to this. Just because, you know, that's been the reoccurring thing. I thought I had something, but it's not forming in my brain. Man. I'm just gonna draw color. Why not? Big color with... What should the pendant be? I guess maybe that should be a butterfly? For making a pendant? How do I draw a butterfly again? You know what? Boom. Easy. Okay, that is one thing. I'm gonna not touch that anymore. It is just a rough idea. There we go. Smaller. This thing I'm also gonna make a bit smaller. There we go. So we have completely conflicting ideas now, but that's fine. Okay, if you go back to our notes. Let me think. We have the nebula, we have the galaxy tail. I could scrap the galaxy tail if necessary. And think of something else, like this thing that I got suggested. It is not a bad idea to have these kind of eyes though. If we break away from the galaxy eyes type thing, I think this is not a bad idea either. I'm just gonna draw that. Just gonna draw an eye. There we go. Boop, boop. And then I'm gonna need to give it some color. I'll put it the same as, or no wait. Gonna make it a little bit on the blue side. I was thinking of going with fully black, but I don't know, that might clash a bit. Go. And then not fully white, but a little bit bluish white. Wait. What? It's a little bit too big. That looks a little funky. It's better drawn here, but you know what? There we go. Keeping that there as a supposed eye. Boom. Give the little eyebrow just to show that it is indeed supposed to be an eye. Yeah, colors, I think. Yeah, a lot of them have their own like signature energy. I can, of course, make like a bunch of different kinds of eyes as an idea. That is one thing I usually do with sketching is... I haven't even saved my thing. Maybe I should do that. Hold on, I don't want to lose this file. Let me do that really quickly. Okay, it's saving, like you can see. Imagine I lose all this, that would be bad. But no, so... what I usually do with designing is... if I can't come up with a full form, I start with tiny bits and pieces, aka, for example, the eyes. I make a bunch of eyes, I pick the one I like the most. Do the same with, like, I don't know, for example, now I'll pick a tail. I'll draw a bunch of tails, I'll pick what I like from there the most. That doesn't mean that they'll suit together very well, but it gives a bit of space for brainstorming and breaking away from a whole idea. That's where the whole, like, taking a break when you're designing something comes from. Step away for a second, give your eyes some rest, give your brain some rest, and then come back to it. In that way, it is a really nice way of actually designing things. This, however, is kind of what my process is normally. It looks chaotic, nothing makes sense, we don't have anything definitive, but that's the process of it. I think I don't have a lot of time today though, so maybe I can check through something that I can show. Hold on. Did I design something recently? I should have. But I don't know if I can show it. Oh no! The sleepiness is trying to get me! Get away! I don't want you here. EP, go away. Okay, no, I think the last thing I designed was... oh, a while ago actually. You know. What's the machine thing even called? Oh god, I knew the name of it, but... hold on, let me look it up again. Because I did know the name of it. It's... oh god, what is the name again? I'm hoping I say this correctly. I'm gonna look it up just to know if I have it correct. Yes, I'm gonna put it in chat just in case I say it wrong. But this is what the name is. It's a fucking Arbiliari sphere? Something like that. It is a very old piece of technology, which was used... god, how long ago? I know it's often depicted with... ships on sea and the whole explorers era, trying to find other countries. It gets depicted in there in media, but I don't know if it is from that timeline. But yeah, if you want to look that up, you can go ahead and do that. I am eeping. Okay, no, I want to get one more idea out. I'm just gonna grab my notes instead of drawing. Where? Boom. Extra notes. Okay. Make it a bit bigger. Gyroscope looking. A gyroscope is something else though. Hold on. Gyroscope. Let me look that up again. Gyroscope. Oh wait, no! It does kind of look like that, but it's not that. A gyroscope is like something that perfectly balances against gravity. But no, it's not that. It's more to do with actual astronomy. I was thinking about like... Okay, I need you guys' help. What is that thing called? Kaleidoscope! Never mind, I don't need anyone's help. If you look into it, look, hold on, I'm gonna look this up. Kaleidoscope. I guess that can also give a bit of inspiration. I'm gonna write this down. Colors. I'm just gonna keep that. I don't know if I'm gonna keep with the whole sphere theme because that doesn't really suit the whole thing. I'm probably gonna go back to void type creatures, so I would say scrap. I'm gonna copy paste it because I do not want to make spelling mistakes. Here we go. Scrap that. Then void or light creature. I think that is still a main thing that we should go for. Voidless light creature. Oh, it's not working. I think I'm gonna scrap the butterfly idea. Maybe somewhere I can put that in, but I don't think it's gonna work very well. The whole galaxy eyes thing, I'm gonna think about it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to put that in the final design. So, unsure about galaxy eyes. These are just my notes in general to like come back to later. I was imagining the game Journey. Yeah, the game Journey is really nice. Hold on. I am gonna write that down. Look at game Journey for inspiration. Boom. If you see a spelling mistake, no you do not. You make me think about another game though. Grease. Grease is also a game. I'm gonna add that to this one. Grease. I feel like I should play those games. Even though I've seen Grease, I haven't seen Journey. I've heard of it, but I haven't played it. What else should I do? I'm unsure about removing the legs and keeping it a galaxy tail. Unsure about legs. Tail. Okay. None of these notes are like definitive either, of course. These are just my current ideas. Oh. Look up Fallout creatures. I don't know if I'm gonna get very good things from that, but alright. Fallout creatures. Giant rat. Yeah, no, these are very, very horror-like creatures. I guess if we're going void creature more than light creature, the idea of a really cute, adorable creature, but then, I don't know, it opens up its mouth and there's like a bajillion teeth in there, would be really funny. I don't know. Something about that tickles me. Something about that idea tickles me. But yeah. Texture ideas is also something, yeah. Yeah, okay. You know what? I'll keep that in the back of my mind. But I want to make some last notes now because I really don't have a lot of time today. I need to round off soon. But I want to ask you guys, what do you think overall? Is there anything you want to add? Is there anything you think of now of what you see on screen? Like, from everything that we've gone to from here, all the way expanding to this. I'm thinking for myself as well on what extra notes I could leave here for myself to come back to later. I'm gonna manta rays. You know what? I'll write it down. Manta rays. Wait. Nope. There we go. I've seen depictions of manta rays with a SpaceX theme. So that might work. I don't know if it would suit me personally, but I'll keep it in there because any idea is valuable. I've lost what I was going to write down for myself. Ah! Ow! It's gone. No! No! I was thinking about something about the nebulas, and then my brain went to something else, and now I've lost it. Sea slug bunnies. You know what? Yes. Okay, those are really cute. You know what? Sea slug bunnies. I'm keeping all of these ideas because they're really good. The only thing I can think of from the start is drawing a nebula and slowly define it into the dog shape. That is an idea, yeah. You know what? Keep working with nebula. I hope there's no conflicting notes in there. Okay, no. Shape. But there we go. I think that is about it for now. The whole galaxy thing here, I'm not sure how to incorporate, but I think, honestly, this is a really good start. I can come back to this another time. I don't know if it's gonna be on stream. It'll probably be in private until I have a bit more of a good, solid idea. If I do, maybe you'll see it on Twitter, maybe you'll see it in the community post, maybe I'll make another stream. I'm not too sure. But I do need to round it off for today. I do not have a lot of time, but it was fun drawing again, a little bit. Even though it's like scuffed little sketches with a little bit of Hollow Knight infection into them. You can see the clear influences of which games I've played recently. But yeah, I am gonna head off for now. I will need to do a lot of work for the stream on Wednesday next week. I hope to God I can pull it off. I'm not sure. It's something that's supposed to be funny, but yet still engaging in a way. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it, but I'm gonna do my best, of course. Look him up, the cute little spare creature. Alright, I will do that off stream, but I do need to head off now. So, as per usual, thank you guys for being here. And I will get some food actually. Because yes, I am hungry as well, again. Have a good day everyone, have a good night. And bye bye! Bye bye!